heart-shaped marble wax melts. So before I started recording, I sprayed it down with some alcohol. I have alcohol in this bottle. And I also sprayed it down with some mold releaser. You don't technically need it, but I like to use it just to make sure that it'll be easier for my for the melts to pop out the mold once they're cured. And I'll be using cotton candy fragrance. This is by Aztec. Okay, so now what I want to do is I already have some melted wax. Oh, if you hear some buzzing, sorry about that. That's my printer. Okay, so gotta check the tip. You always want to check the temperature because you never want the wax to be too hot when you add the fragrance. You understand? Because they said that it could throw the fragrance off, the fragrance throw off. But you don't want it to be too cool neither. You know, so this is at 197, so that's a tad bit too cool. So, you know, you gotta let that sit. Let's see about this out here. This probably too hot too. Okay, this is at 173, so this is good right here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I have some blue liquid dye. Remember I was telling you if you saw my last video, be careful about how much dye you use, but these are melts, but you still want to be careful, you know, especially if it's highly concentrated. So add a few drops. That's 3. Okay, so I added 5 drops. So stir it. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, this isn't good. Okay, now, let's see. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I have they have candle dye. Most candle dyes is compatible with making candle wax, but I guess this is specifically for, this isn't good for candle wax. I wouldn't recommend it. That liquid dye, I see. Okay, so like I said before, it says the rule of thumb is to add to every 1 pound of wax, you add an ounce of fragrance. So I don't have what you call that, a scale. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it my way. You don't have to do it my way, but this is the way I choose to do it. I have a measuring tablespoon, and I'm gonna use, that's 1, 2. I like my wax melts to be potent, so I use 3 tablespoons. Remember, this is cotton candy. Okay. Now I can put it back on the warmer as I'm stirring it. Try not to stir it too vigorously, but just stir it. I recommend stirring it about 60 seconds, 60 to 120 seconds. Okay. Check the temp again. Okay, this is a good temperature. Now, for the see my camera, see I'm doing it from my computer, so my angle is not gonna be that great. But what you do is, and I don't have a pipette, so what I'm gonna do is okay, boom. Got the perfect tool. This is 1/4 of a teaspoon, right? Just pour a dab of wax. Right? And you take it. See, I'm doing heart shape molds. Ooh, mess. Oh, I messed that one up. I ain't gonna even lie. Okay. Wait, which? Okay, and these are the results of the marble heart-shaped candles. I added glitter to some and some without. This is the result of the heart-shaped cotton candy wax melts. I added glitter to some of them and some I didn't. The marble shaped. Heart shaped, whatever. What the hell. But yeah, that's the results of this. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.